Welcome to the weekly press briefing of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers, where we aim to provide journalists with an update on the latest developments of the court and the opportunity to ask questions. The pretrial judge has scheduled the next status conference in the case of Hashim Thaci, Kadri Vaseli, Recep Salimi, and Jakub Krasniqi for next Thursday, 8th of September at 1:30 in the afternoon, and ask the parties and victims' counsel to make any written submissions ahead of the hearing by Monday. Among the issues on the agenda for next Thursday's hearing, the judge has asked for updates on the status of disclosure of evidence by the Specialist Prosecutor's Office to the defense, the status of defense investigations, and whether victims' counsel intends to present evidence. On 26 August, the pretrial judge issued a decision on requests by the defense teams to appeal several issues related to the handling of confidential information and contact with witnesses. In his latest decision on this matter, the judge granted that some of the issues could be appealed, while also rejecting the request to appeal several other issues. The president of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers has assigned a Court of Appeals panel to deal with these appeals. In the trial of Salih Mustafa, the trial panel has set the agenda for closing statements. The agenda, which may be subject to changes, specifies that the prosecutor's closing statement will take place on the 13th of September, followed by the statements of the victims' counsel and the defense on 14th September. Responses, questions from the trial panel, and statements on reparations by both parties are scheduled to take place on 15th September. Yesterday, Judge Michael Bolander submitted his resignation from the roster of international judges of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers to President Ekaterina Trendafilova. Judge Bolander, who resigned for personal reasons, stated that he was honored to have served as a judge of the KSC. President Trendafilova expressed her sincere gratitude for Judge Bolander's contribution to the mandate of the KSC, including most recently as a member of the first Supreme Court panel. Finally, we would like to remind all interested law students in Kosovo that the KSC essay competition remains open for submissions until 30th of November 2022. Students may select a topic of their choosing as long as it is legal in nature and relates to the Kosovo Specialist Chambers. Essays may be submitted in any of the 3 languages of the court: Albanian, English, or Serbian. More information can be found on the KSC website.